Sao Paulo, Brazil, the only place in the football world to be tonight. The venue for the opening ceremony and the opening game of the 2014 FIFA World Cup.
Wait is finally over. It's been a long old road for lots of these teams. A couple of years of qualifying fixtures, playoffs, of course, the intercontinental playoffs. But Ian, let me tell you, all that is now behind us. And the most exciting football tournament, I think, in the world, I think it's fair to say, is finally upon us. You must be as excited as I am and everyone else on the planet.
Can't wait to see what actually happens here now. The build-up's been so long. As you said, it's been such a rocky road for a lot of the teams, including England, of course, who were wondering for a long time whether they were going to make it. I can think of a few others too. But now we get to see who are the kings of world football. Who's going to join that list of only...
This is what it's all been about. It's been worth the wait. The first time we have seen Spain in action. How good are they?
This team is a...
He's made a great run here. Oh! Couldn't gather. Iniesta is a good crosser. He's got to do better than that. Took his eye off the ball. Throw in. Martins. What a chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Top-class counter-attacking football. Caught their opponents wide open.
Caught them cold-blood, flat-footed, and they took full advantage.
In this one, Spain have the lead. Returns it to him. The Dutch have the ball, advantage play. Full marks to the referee, trying to play advantage, but he's had to call it back for the original free kick now. Xabi Alonso. Busquets. Real chance. He's come away with the ball well there. He's in on goal. Oh, I say! Can't say they weren't warned. It was only a matter of time, surely.
Yeah, it looked that way, didn't it? Chance after chance come raining down, but they just haven't taken enough of them, really.
Had to be goals in this one. Might have a chance. Oh! Goalkeeper got to it, but he's still in play. And he's held on to the second shot. Good stuff. Not easily shaken off the ball, is he? Alert defending. They could have been opened up there. Here's Pedro. Will he find a man? Instant hit. It's in. It's his second goal of the game. You'd think they know what to expect from him by now.
You know, the best sides always go looking for more goals. That's another brilliant finish.
Putting themselves in a very good position. 3-0 is the score. Tackled out wide. Looking to pick out Pedro. Good save that. Managed to hold on. Salvador is the carnival capital of Brazil. Yes, Salvador, not Rio. 6 days of fun and festival in late February, early March that attracts 2 million people to this Atlantic resort. Tonight, 56,000 people packed into Arena Fonte Nova for a football festival.
Wonderful atmosphere in this stadium.
Negredo. Options here, they can break if they pick the right pass. Possibilities here. And Andres Iniesta has scored. Best way to defend a lead is to extend your lead, and that's exactly what the Spaniards have done.
Yeah, don't be surprised to see Spain score more here.
Had to be goals in this one. Scoreline's 4-0. Seem to be able to keep possession. Opened up for him here. Didn't panic, didn't blast it, just rolled it in.
Yeah, I love that finish, Clive. A real cultured finish from a top performer.
He's really enjoying himself out there. 2 goals already, and you wouldn't bet against him scoring again, would you? The result of this one, not in much doubt. That makes it 5-0. Wouldn't let him past. He would have been clean through if the flag had not gone up for offside. Andres Iniesta. Goal for Spain! He has such an eye for goal. That's not the first hat-trick of his career.
Brilliant delivery. You don't need to beat people.
Referee has blown for half-time. And look at this scoreline. Who'd have thought it?
That's been a very solid start.
The first half was all Spain. Will this second period be as one-sided? Nassim. Couldn't keep hold of the ball. Calls a foul. Busquets. Van Persie. Andres Iniesta. Oh, look at this! They got to it this time. That's better goalkeeping.
Hello. Well, about time he made a save, but it's all a bit too late, I'm afraid.
Iniesta. That's so careless. You can't waste possession like that. Desperate defending. Sergio Busquets. Could be a chance. Oh, he saved it. The goalkeeper got to it. Lens. Good position here. It's a real chance. Robin van Persie is the man offside. Busquets. Big chance. He's trying a shot. The fans are absolutely loving this, but the truth is that these two teams shouldn't be on the same field. It's a mismatch. It's his third goal. There's nobody like him in this kind of form. Spain are well on top in this one. They're dominating the game. You saw that developing, didn't he? Stop the attack at source. On the volley. Ball still loose. cross has got to be better than that. Easily away. Negredo. He'll go for goal. He's finished it. When you've got a player like him in your team, you've always got a chance.
What a player this guy is, Clive. He's just perfected the art of goal scoring.
That may just about settle this one. Spain have certainly taken the pressure off themselves. Loses the defender. Possession being contested here. Free kick's been given in Holland's favour. Holland making a substitution. That was just a lack of concentration. Didn't take any care over the pass. PK. Negredo. Gerard Piqué, good defending. Ian Robert. Important interception, relieve the pressure. Look at this now. Nice strike. Oh, what gone for goal? It was an open goal. Big target to aim at. Simple finish. The result has not been in doubt for a while now, but the scoreline is an emphatic one.
I feel sorry for the goalie here, Clive, because he makes a great initial save, but he just can't prevent the second one from going in.
Gets the ball away. Now Xabi Alonso. Oh, look at this for a chance. In their lines. Opportunity here. Extraordinary! They're scoring for fun at the moment.
Yeah, that's a good finish, which really adds insult to injury.
Spain are in charge of this one now, well in control. Chance here. Corner, more pressure. Iniesta scores. Definite deflection. Got a bit lucky there. They're so dangerous from corners. I've lost count of the number of goals I've seen them score like that.
Such a dangerous ball coming into the box. So difficult to defend.
That looks like the end of the match. They're off to a winning start. They've hit the ground running here. And nothing about these World Cup finals need frighten them now. They look the part.
Yeah, you can't ask for any more than that. That's a very solid performance with 3 points. That's a lovely start.
So, plenty to reflect on. As always, a game that gave both teams a lot to think about. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.
If they were playing with their little boys in a back garden kickabout, they wouldn't play a loose pass. They look after the ball that well, and I think that really frustrates their opponents. And they just passed their opponents to death, I thought, in that game.
Is there a way to beat this Spanish side or not? I asked that in as much as, can they beat themselves? Is that the only way they're going to lose?
No, because we saw Brazil press them very high at the Confederations Cup last year and hustle and bustle them out of their rhythm, and Brazil won very well indeed. But it's a dangerous tactic for any side with less quality than Brazil, so I think Spain are going to go a long way with it.
opening game of a major tournament is always a bit of a step into the unknown, but they know exactly what they can do now. They put down a marker. They just got to draw on the confidence that they've gained from that first win.
Yeah, a good win for them in the first game, but can they keep it going?
Chance maybe. Oh, what a save! How did he stop that from going in? Good defending, anticipated that well. Suazo. Matty Fernandez. Xavi. Looking to create something here. Spain have got men forward. Real chance! Stopped by the keeper. Top defending that. Figueroa. That's a fine tackle. Pedro. They may be able to hit them on the break here, you know. Look at this, they've not picked him. Oh! Scores! The only surprise is that it's taken so long. They have a constant goal threat.
Well, the goalkeeper's been under constant pressure, hasn't he? And I'm afraid he's succumbed there. That one had to go in.
Still plenty in this match. That makes it 1-0. There's some promise about this attack now. He can get the ball in if he wants. We needed to win that back. Arbeloa. Gerard Piqué. Suazo. Keeper has it there. Just lost control of the ball there. Now Arturo Vidal. What can he do here? Spain have scored! Such a swift break. Their opponents simply had no answer to it.
Just stunned, weren't they, Clive? It just happened all so very quickly.
It's all a bit one-sided. That makes it 2-0. Defence held. Right through. Oh! Scores! It was a stunning break. Caught their opponents out completely with the sheer speed of it.
Yeah, great bit of skill on the end of it as well, Clive. Top-class work.
They're building a nice lead. It's 3-0 now. Great defending, that's him all over. Opening here. That's a save out of the top drawer. Delivery is all important. Scrambled away to safety. Defender blocked it. Sanchez. Vargas. Busquets. What a chance! Oh, what a catastrophe! You've got to sympathise with anyone who scores an own goal. When your luck's out, your luck's out.
He'll be kicking himself over that one. He's knocked it straight in his own net.
Didn't know who to congratulate there. It was definitely an own goal. They're on the same wavelength there. There's the whistle. Predictable so far. Spain in front.
And a beautiful game. That's what the Spanish have just produced there.
That first half belonged to Spain. They just haven't allowed their opponents into the game. What can he do here? Fine stop. Made up the ground to get across to it. So important to get the right ball in here. The Grado. Yes, it's in. Got his head to it and met it just right. Super header. 2 goals under his belt, and he doesn't look for one moment like he's finished.
You're not going to deny him here today, Clive. We're witnessing a very confident side at the top of their game right now.
Underway once more. Scoreline's 5-0. Look at this, they've not picked him up. Looking to shoot. You've got to feel a bit sorry for them. They are being hopelessly outplayed and outscored. You can bet your life that the manager won't let them slacken off in any way, but look at the scoreline. They've got this as good as one, haven't they?
They have. I think the opposition have to be careful here, Clive. We could be looking at a cricket score.
Got a chance. And they're starting to look a very dispirited and rather desperate team with that kind of shooting. Great skill. Might have a chance. Chance to let fly. Keeper got to it. Not clear though. Sanchez. Just time his tackles well, doesn't he? Vidal. Vargas. Matty Fernandez. Rojas making the ball do the work. Now Arturo Vidal. Oh, he had to make that tackle. Negredo. Possibilities here. He's kept it out. Still in play. Shoots. Well held by the keeper. Iniesta. Vargas. Got a foot in and won it. Gonzalez. Fernandez. Vargas. Chance here. It's an attempt on goal. It's not that easy for Casillas. Hardly had to move a muscle. Oh, it was another chance. He has been taking those.
Great movement from this guy, isn't it? I'm just surprised he didn't finish it. Yeah, rushed it, snatched it, and there were far better options around him.
Chile are going to use a substitute here. Now Arturo Vidal. Opened up for him here. Ref's blown up. wants to see how serious the injury is.
Need a little bit of attention, I think. He's in some pain.
Referee will just drop the ball here, get the game going again. Good save that, managed to hold on. Sanchez. We have reached the last couple of minutes of this game. We are mercifully coming to the end of this game. It is all over bar the shouting. Good defending that, alive to the possibilities there. Here's Xabi Alonso. Real chance. Goalkeeper parries, it's still there. Shooting chance, hits the post, full on. You can't ask anything more of this team at the moment. They lead their section, they're in winning form.
Well, they say the
Ball around pleasingly as they do, and they can do it in a very relaxed fashion because they don't need anything out of this game. The knockout stages loom, and I think you'll see some squad rotation from Vicente Del Bosque for this game.
Next up in Group B, of course, Australia against Spain. Ian, when I see these two sides on a piece of paper in front of me, there's only one thing that jumps out at me, and that's goals. Australia don't really do that well against the big sides, do they?
Welcome again, Clive Tilsey and Andy Townsend, your commentary team for a group match and passport to the knockout stages.
Yep, interesting matchup this between two very good teams.
Just looking around Arena Daibashada, I think everything is pretty much ready to go.
Yeah, fabulous weather. Let's hope we get a similar game.
The match is preceded by the anthems of Australia and Spain. In Curitiba for this Group B fixture between Australia and Spain, the holders.
I wonder what the game plan is for the Australians today. You know, do they sit back and just try and contain the Spanish and hit on the counter, or are they going to be brave enough to go after them in these sort of conditions? Fascinating contest ahead.
Timed the challenge well. Kennedy. Does have support to his right. Oh, look at this! Keeper's ball. Cahill. Neat football. Oh, you don't want to be giving away free kicks there. Cahill. Could be a chance. He's left the defender for dead. Oh, what reflexes! Busquets. He's in on goal! Oh! Keeper stood his ground, got everything behind it. Chance to shoot. Made that ball here. Is terrific defending. Holman. It's fair to say that anything other than a win here would be a setback for Spain.
I'm surprised.
Look at this now. Oh, it's there and Xavi has got it. It was past the keeper before he knew it. Instant hit.
There's a lesson there, Clive. You don't always need to stop it. If you get yourself in the right position, finish it instinctively.
There you go, gets his first goal, and it's 1-0 here. Loses the defender. Saw the danger, snuffed it out, intercepted well. Oh, look at this for a chance! A goal for Spain! look like scoring with every attack at the moment. This could be anything.
Yeah, they're looking pretty rampant at the minute, aren't they? They look like they can really add to this.
Oh, he's picked his spot beautifully.
Cahill. They pushed a few forward now. Torres. Flags up, he's offside, didn't time the run.
Well, it's a good decision, but it was a poor run, wasn't it, really?
This is Xabi Alonso. They dovetail well, those two. Here's Fernando Torres. Oh, he's nicked the ball off him, he could be through here. Oh! And that's hit the post. Good position here. Out for a goal kick, I'm afraid. Holman. His stamina is unbelievable. He pushes himself to the limit every game.
Every team needs someone who gives themselves so generously like this guy.
Good positioning, anticipated that. Desmond. Opportunity here. Oh, tried to get some swerve on that. Hit across it.
Yeah, lovely technique, wasn't it, with the outside of the foot?
Intercepted well, read his opponent's mind there. Kennedy. Torres. Oh, tried to curl it outside of the boot.
Yeah, he was always asking a lot, wasn't it, with his outside of his boot from that sort of distance.
You know, Clive, I'm not so sure the goalkeeper had that one covered. That was only just wide.
Cruz. There's a chance here. Oh, he's tackled him. That's always going to come the way of the defender. Just trying to see how much adding time there's going to be. Just a couple of minutes. Big chance. Can't afford to lose possession there. Chance maybe. It's there. Keeper got a glove on that. He'll be disappointed. They're in the mood here, in the mood to score one or two more yet. I think they know they've got a grip on this game now.
Oh, I think they realise there's goals for them out there today, Clive. They're looking very strong here.
That's another great finish, Clive. Hey, look, they're all want to get in on the act now. They're all desperate to go and get themselves a goal here.
Putting themselves in a very good position. 3-0 is the score. An update on the Chile match. They've managed to score again and they're now 2 up. Half-time whistle, it's what everyone predicted. Spain have the advantage. The first half comes to an end with the game following the script that most predicted. The first half was all Spain. Will this second period be as one-sided? Going for goal! Oh, it was dead for him again. Couldn't score this time.
Really surprised he didn't knock that one in.
Didn't time to run. There's a flag offside.
Oh, that run was far too late. He's just not going to get in like that.
Busquets. Keep you updated on the Chile game. They found the net again there now, and they're 2 up. This is Fernando Torres. They don't get past him too often. Cruz. Well read that, saw the pass quicker than the man it was meant for. Neil. Coleman needs to be strong on the ball. Cruz. Real chance. Kennedy. Australia have a penalty. Question is, did he have to make that challenge, Andy? It's reckless.
Mistimed it completely, Clive. Got it all wrong.
Confidently done. That's how you take a penalty. Expertly done, no messing.
Just oozed confidence, didn't it? That beautiful hit.
Back underway. Makes it 3-1. What can he do here? Spain score. It was a beautifully engineered breakaway. It all happened so fast, Andy.
You know, this team on the break, Clive, are very, very dangerous. That really is a good finish.
That makes it 4-1. And a game that you feel is all but won. He got his foot to the ball there. Opening here. Really important clearance. Iniesta. Cruz. Or what a chance! When he's in the mood, he's almost impossible to get past.
And he keeps his eye on the ball at all times.
What can he do here? Got a chance. And Andres Iniesta has scored. It's his second goal of the game. You'd think they know what to expect from him by now. Another angle here, Andy, different view. It's the kind of scoreline many predicted. So it's 5 goals to 1. It's often said you learn from playing against the best. I'm not sure how true that is here. The difference in class is a little embarrassing.
Don't play many matches like this, Clive. This is so easy.
Going for goal. Oh, you'll be disappointed. He was in again there.
Yeah, look at his reaction, Clive. He's already got one goal and he knows he could have had another there.
Did the hard part, Clive. Just couldn't finish the job off.
Andres Iniesta. That's a key contest in this game out wide. Olmo. The manager's going to make a change here. In fact, more than one change. He's going to bring on 2 substitutes. Coleman might have a chance. It's a goal. Keeper had that. Got a definite hand to it. Just when we thought the game was totally beyond them, that goal means, well, it still looks totally beyond them, unless it's worth a go.
Only they'd have done that earlier on, Clive. The outcome could have been very different, you know.
Kennedy. Xabi Alonso. Mustn't lose it like that. They've done what they came to do. A result that secures their place in the last 16 of these.
Engaging their highest gear as well. I think the interesting thing about them, Andy, you know, at this stage of the tournament is we're through to the round of 16. We're into the knockout stages. we all marvel at their wonderful ability to keep the ball. But less publicised is how miserly they are at the back when you get to knockout games. They've hardly let in a goal. If you check the matches of the last couple of big tournaments, they just don't concede. Sergio Ramos marshals the whole thing at the back.
Good to have you along for this one, Clive Tilsley, alongside Andy Townsend. It's the last 16 match, the knockout stages, the sharp end of the tournament.
This is where it gets really serious. This is where the competition comes alive.
The group stage is over. It's anybody's now. 4 more wins, that's all anybody needs to win the greatest prize of all. The World Cup is decided by knockout football.
Hey, Clive, I've been here twice myself, and you don't want to be the one to make a silly mistake or lack concentration today. It's about focusing, keeping your head down, and trying to get through to the real later stages of the competition.
Modric. Modric. He can make the other players around him look good. He directs the entire operation.
Just got
Opened up for him here. Made sure that was going to be his ball. Torres. Olic. Alvaro Arbeloa. Luka Modric. Mandzukic. Chance here. They have to fight for possession. Oh! Real chance. Goal! They're off to a flyer here. Swift, so incisive, a clockwork counter-attack.
You know, I'm not sure there's much they could have done about it. It happened so quickly. That's a brilliant goal.
Worth another look at this skill and technique there. Tight match this, but Spain are in front. Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Perisic. Olic. Possibilities here. Did fall nicely for him, didn't it? Andres Iniesta. Space to get the shot away. Just looking to get it clear. Olic. Branchard. It's very static defending. They've got to make a challenge. Iniesta. They need to get men forward now. Chance to break. He's gone beyond the defence. Oh! Oh, good reflexes from the goalkeeper. That was well struck. This will be a corner to Spain. Headed out of danger. He's trying his luck. Just crept over the bar. Bet he thought it was going in. Mandzukic. Rakitic. Seeking out Ivan Rakitic. Casillas makes the save. Spanish coach urging his players to stay focused. They can build on this lead if they take it into the break. semi-finalists back in 1998 in France, that team of Schuker and Boban and Proshinetsky.
They were good players, Clive. I played against a few of those, and you know what? On any given day, they can be such a good team, but they
Could be a chance. Spain have scored. He knows where the goal is, doesn't he? That's 2 for him already. He's really in the mood.
That's a great goal, Clive. I just wonder now how much longer he's going to take part in this game. He's clearly in some pain out there.
I'm sure you won't mind seeing that goal from another angle.
Had to be goals in this one. It's now 2-0.
Look at this now. Stopped by the keeper. Great save. Mandzukic. Olic. Not a good pass. Easily picked off.
The half-time whistle has gone. Off they troop. Scoreline's 2-0.
Oh, that injury looked a painful one, Clive, didn't it? I think it was a...
Referee ready to blow. 45 minutes to find out who goes through to the quarter-finals. Neither about to give the ball up. Olic.
Oh, look at this for a chance. Has to retain possession better.
Great work for the goalkeeper.
What a stop that is from Pleticosa. Fabulous goalkeeping.
Last touch came off an opponent. It is a Spanish corner. Nico Cranchar. Cranchar. Modric. Can't complain of a lack of support here, can he? Got it over.
Good cross there. Cleared away by the defender. It's Fernando Torres.
Good position here. Kept out by the keeper, but he's still in.
Did so well to get that away. Iniesta. They've got a lot of work to do on their defending. Got his team out of trouble there.
Mario Mandzukic.
Olic. Xabi Alonso. Opportunity here.
A goal for Spain! They are just a class up from their opponents, in the truth told, and it's really beginning to show now. They're in control.
Yeah, the gap between these two teams just gets wider and wider. They're too good at the moment.
That's another great finish, Clive, and it just shows the difference between these two sides. They're a goal-for-palming class.
He's got men up with him here.
Cranchar.
Nice football. Progress halted by a good tackle.
Schörner. Olic.
And they lose it out wide.
Lovren. Mandzukic.
Can he deliver? Could be dangerous. On the volley. Oh, they're not going to get back into it with that kind of finishing.
That was a good hit, Clive. A relieved man between the sticks there.
Now, what's the ref up to here? I think he's gone back to the first incident. Yes, yeah, he's got a yellow card out.
Seemed to let play go on for a few moments, but quite rightly produced the yellow.
Well, Clive, he now knows he's got to be a wee bit careful for the rest of this match.
That may be a sensible move by the manager. He knows he's been booked, and he just can't afford for him to be sent off at this stage. Try his luck. Still looking to increase the lead if they possibly can.
Unlucky. You've got to be prepared to have a go if you want to score goals.
Change being made by Croatia. Here comes the sub. The Spanish coach must have been delighted with their first half display, but he'll be even more delighted that they come back out and maintain their grip on the game. Looks a good one. Searching cross. Defender deals with it. Perisic. They can clear their lines now. Torres. No way through. Good place to win the ball back. Now, what can they do with it? Referee stopped play here. Offside. They're on the way, on course, on song. World Cup quarter-finalists. They've shown a liking for knockout football here tonight and need fear no one at all now.
If you had any reservations...
That's made!
EA Sports Talk Radio. Your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
No real surprise that Spain are through to the quarterfinals. Not long to go till kick-off for that one. You are, of course, listening to myself, Andy Goldstein, and Ian Darkray here on EA Sports Radio. Ian, they've won the last three biggies, the European Championships, the World Cup, and the European Championships before that. They look strong. They look really good. Do you think a semi is a...
From me, Clive Tilsey. Andy Townsend is here too. This is a World Cup quarter-final. These are the games you dream about playing in.
And dream about winning, Clive, more importantly.
Stadium here is decked in sunshine, not a cloud in the sky.
Oh, the weather's perfect. It's absolutely glorious.
Kick-off not far away, but first the anthems of Spain and England. A World Cup quarter-final, so many memories come flooding back from past tournaments, particularly for you, Andy, but it's all about the present, all about the result.
It is indeed, Clive. It's about who wants to make that semi-final most.
Oh, look at this for a chance! The referee is Gregor Milland. It's Fernando Torres. Opened up for him here. Great diving save by the keeper. Good stop. Got out for a corner to Spain. Header comes in. That's gone wide, well wide. It was a dismal effort.
Seems to hit it well enough, Clive, but it's miles wide. It's nowhere near accurate enough, I'm afraid.
Here's Adam Lallana. Certainly plenty of effort out there. Andres Iniesta. A little bit of pressure building, Spain asking questions. Busquets. Spain have won themselves a corner here. On to Young. On to Milner. Young. To be. Oh, yes! Keeper got fingers to it. Might have done better. And Spain have gone in front in the quarter-finals. Can they hold their nerve?
I would think so, Clive. They've been here before.
Here we go again. It's 1-0. Torres. happening here. England have got men forward. Got it back. Chance to turn defence into attack. Lallana. Possibilities here. Off the post! Oh, unlucky. There's not much defending going on out there. Where are the tackles? Loses it. England have the ball. One or two possibilities here. Here's Daniel Sturridge. Opportunity here. Oh, it's missed the target. Other foot, maybe.
Yes, if it was on his stronger side, Clive, he'd have scored there.
We saw that developing, didn't he? Stopped the attack at source. Oh, you don't want to be giving away free kicks there. And knowing this referee like I do, I think he's going to brandish a card for the foul a moment ago. There you are. Thought so. He's booked him.
Yep, spot on as well, Clive. Good referee, and try and let the game continue. But don't forget about that tackle, because it wasn't good enough.
Back off the crossbar. Gets his head to it.
These guys practice these free kicks. He should be doing better from there.
Spanish coach urging his players to stay focused. They can build on this lead if they take it into the break. Now Ashley Young. He's got a chance. Good ball in. Needy defending there. Good position here. They're defending like statues at the moment. He's running rings around them. Lallana. Sturridge. Pedro. Torres. Here's Leighton Baines. Here's Daniel Sturridge. Torres. What can he do here? And Andres Iniesta has scored. May see a bit more here, Andy. Look at the replay.
The game was always likely to produce goals. It's 2-0.
On to Rooney. Oh! Casillas makes the save.
The half-time whistle has gone. Off they troop. Scoreline's 2-0.
Well, Spain have shown once again that when it matters, they produce, and they're in front here.
Referee's just checking everyone's ready and restarts this World Cup quarter-final. Well intercepted that, saw the danger, dealt with it. Lallana. Sturridge.
He's won the ball back.
Chance maybe. Delivers it in.
And the cross gets no further than the keeper, easily claimed. Oh, that's just where you want to win the ball. This is promising.
Oh, look at this! Oh, it's just off target. Not his favourite side, in fairness.
Yeah, look at the fans. They're frustrated, but they don't realise that's on his weaker foot.
Had it taken off him. Here's Adam Lallana. Chance to get it over. He's beating men at will. They don't have a clue how to stop him at the moment. Oh! Smartly taken. It was only a matter of time. The keeper's been too busy to hold out alone. A goal was inevitable.
He could just do with a wee bit more help from some defenders around him.
Well, I don't know if he's a little...
Oh, what an opening this is! Oh, classy, clinical finishing, wasn't it? Minimum power, maximum accuracy.
Style on the end of that finish, Clive, was brilliant.
They've got a real hold on this game now. You can't see them letting it go now. I'm enjoying this. Good match. It's 3-1. Real chance. Oh! Possession has been given up here. Good interception, alive to the danger. Flags up, he's offside, didn't time the run.
Just got a bit excited there, just ran too soon and he's offside.
Well, he's not the sort of manager to walk around with his hands behind his back if he thinks a change is needed. He's still trying to get something here, hence the change. Here's Daniel Sturridge. Can he put it away? Front attack. Oh! It's in! It's Torres' goal! It's him again, in the right place at the right time. 2 to his name already, and he'll be looking for more yet.
Well, we wondered if there was any way back for the opposition, but I don't think so now. Not after that one, Clive. They've just been too good today.
Sturridge. He's recovered well there. Sergio Busquets. They have to fight for possession. Defender read that well. They were getting pushed back there. Baines. Cole. Did well to cut that out. Good interception. Saved it. Oh, that'll make him feel better.
Not before time. Yep, your goalkeeper has finally arrived.
Now Jack Wilshere. Saw the danger, snuffed it out, intercepted well. The Spanish coach must have been delighted with their first half display, but he'll be even more delighted that they come back out and maintain their grip on the game. Someone in that defence has got to take charge here. They're being opened up. Pedro. Offside, Wayne Rooney, the man caught. Now here's an interesting switch. The substitutes have been warming up, and we're to see 2 changes. Doing things by halves. I honestly thought England would do better than this today. I can't see any way back into the game, not with so little time remaining. Iniesta. Real chance. Looking to thread it through, but couldn't find his man. Spain have made it. They're heading for the semi-finals.
At last, a
All the passion,
What a priceless goal!
all the action,
Oh, pick that out!
all the heartache.
Oh, what a catastrophe!
EA Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Duck.
Welcome back to EA Sports Radio. I'm Andy Goldstein, Ian Dark alongside me to chew over the fat. 2 semi-finals coming up. Of course, we're going to concentrate on the one that features Spain. Ian, you and I have been looking at them throughout this tournament. They've been brilliant. They're defending champions. They've got better. Their players have got better. They've got more confident. I'm so looking forward to this game. But for me personally, I can only see one winner.
Yeah, they're like old soldiers, aren't they, the Spanish side, but without any wounds. They've been through so many battles.
into this World Cup semi-final. The very thought of it makes me nervous.
The very thought of losing, Clive, makes you feel sick. I don't want to see the losers' faces here.
Marina da Sao Paulo baking in the sunshine. Maybe better weather for watching than playing.
Can be difficult in these hot conditions, so you need to preserve your energy.
Kick-off not far away, but first the anthems of Spain and Bosnia-Herzegovina. World Cup semi-final, just the thought of it sets the pulse racing, and the hearts of these Spanish players will be beating faster than ever. They know this is their stage. They know they can handle themselves on this stage.
As other teams are starting to tire and wane a bit, the Spanish are getting stronger. They know what it takes to win.
Yugoslavia have been World Cup candidates in the past. The nations that have now grown out of the old Yugoslavia, full of talented players like Bosnia-Herzegovina.
They do have some special players, they really do. It's just whether they've got enough all round to have a serious impact. We'll see.
Francisco Caldejos is today's referee. Kick-off time is upon us, and away we go in this World Cup semi-final. It's Xavi now. Good hold of that, okay. He's a difficult man to get past with the ball. Zahirovic. Sheko. Couldn't keep it. Sheko. Ibisevic. Spain prepare the same for every opponent, but I'm not sure they'll even need to be at their best to win this one.
They're now expecting to win every match, aren't they, Spain? So I don't see any problems here.
Iniesta looking to get the ball in there. Has a go. Scores! Oh, how did he do that? Amazing! Not to fall behind in these big semis, and Spain have got ahead.
I just can't see who's going to peg this team back, Clive.
This might give us a better look at that, Andy. Liga gets his first goal, and it's 1-0 here. He's the last man they want to allow a shot at their goal.
Very hungry for goals, this guy.
Want to retain possession. What can he do here? Oh, and they're on terms. It's a goal that's tied up this semi-final. Anything can happen from here.
Don't you dare write this team off in this semi-final. They will not give in.
Match is underway. It's a long block. There's a chance here. Opportunity. It's the defender. Did so well to get that away. Does know how to time a tackle. Spain coming forward. There may be something on here. They're calling for a cross. Torres has the speed to get past a man. Cross, no problem for the goalkeeper. This is Xavi. Pedro. It was an apology for a challenge by the defender. It's got to do more. Tries a shot. Oh, he had a go. Fancied his chances again.
Very nearly added to his tally there.
That's awful. I sincerely hope his shooting improves as the game goes on.
Well read that. Saw the pass quicker than the man it was meant for. this weaker side.
Yeah, he's just not so clever off that side, is he?
Well, he won't need reminding that that's a great chance. What a chance that is to give his team the lead.
Ivasevic. Had to get to that. There was an attack building there. Xabi Alonso. Can he find the right cross? Look at this now. Got his team out of trouble there. That is offside. The whistle has gone.
Well, that's a chance missed, I'm telling you, because if he'd have just held his run, if he'd have just checked, he could well have been in there.
Got a chance. That's a terrible finish, and he knows it.
Well, I think he was reading the back pages already there, Clive. He got a bit excited, got a bit carried away and didn't concentrate on the finish.
Ivasevic. Taken away from him on the wing. Is it a good cross? The cross is much too close to the goalkeeper. Referee has decided the added time we're going to get. Ivasevic. Bosnia-Herzegovina looking dangerous. Now, can they use the ball here? Pedro. First half ends with the score 1-1.
It only takes a split second to score a goal and completely...
Everyone's ready, I think, and the second half of this World Cup semi-final kicks off. Chance here. Spain have scored. And could that be the goal that decides this semi-final in Spain's favour?
They'll be tough to deny from here.
Here's the replay, Andy. This will be interesting. Game restarts. It's 2-1. Intercepted well. Read his opponent's mind there. Mustn't lose it like that. Needs to keep possession here. Xavi. Ledesma. Has options here. Will he find a man? Let it get away from him. Ivasevic. He's such a good tackler. This is Xavi. Zahirovic. You know, the last thing I expected here was a close game like this.
You know, you play against teams like this and it just drags your performance up. This is...
Could be a chance. Beaten away by the keeper. Oh, what a catastrophe! Bit unlucky, he didn't mean to do that obviously, but one momentary lapse, goal.
He'll be kicking himself over that one. He's knocked it straight in his own net.
We can take another look at that wonderful goal. I can confirm that was definitely an own goal. Exchanging passes. Movement off the ball is as important as movement with the ball.
a chance. Doesn't miss much back there, does he?
Ibrahimovic.
Opening here. He's won possession well.
Lulic.
Simovic. This man won't want to come off, but he's just looking a little tired now. He beat him all ends up there. Can someone reach it?
Cross was a good one. Defender gets it away. What can he do here?
Oh! Good finish! Straight into the bottom corner.
The whole mood inside this stadium has changed. The game looked as good as over, but we've got game on again now.
He's gone right through. Oh! Spain score.
Well, the best players make it look so easy, and that's exactly what happened there. Once he was faced with the goalkeeper, there was only one winner. That was always ending up in the back of the net.
It's his second goal of the game. You'd think they know what to expect from him by now.
We can see a replay here, and it may show us more.
They're on the way once more. That makes it 4-2.
There's not much defending going on.
Good position here. Unable to hold it. Oh, it was crying out for him to score. Most of the goal to aim at. Made no mistake. Now, how long is there left? Not long, but that goal has definitely given them hope. It's not over till it's over.
Well, better late than never, and who knows, Clive, they could even go and pinch another.
What a tackle in.
Just wondering if the manager may give this man a break soon. He's put a lot in. Opportunity here. Floated in, volleyed it. Had a go, but it wasn't the best.
It does relieve the pressure when you shoot from there and you miss and you don't really test the goalkeeper. Maybe next time he'd have been better off trying to get a little bit closer.
Now, what difference is this going to make? The manager is preparing changes. Two of them, I think. Two substitutes ready. Spahic. Is Edin Dzeko.
They've made it. Spain will play in the World Cup final again. They kept their nerve in this semi to keep on course.
EA Sports Talk Radio,
But that could well with a winner, Clive. That's a great strike.
your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
And welcome back. You're listening to EA Sports Radio with me, Andy Goldstein, and Ian Dark. The noise levels in the stadium are quite something else. We really can't do it justice. I mean, it's deafening noise here, and rightly so. We've got a World Cup final just about to get underway, and of course it features defending champions Spain, who have looked awesome, Ian, haven't they?
Well, 200,000 people could watch it like the 1950 final here. 200,000 people would be, but of course the capacity is much reduced. But what an atmosphere. This is it. The World Cup final in Brazil. And I tell you something about Spain. Of course, they ended their long, long wait to win a World Cup 4 years ago, but it was a horrible, ugly game. I think this time they'd love not only to win it, but win it with real style in a classic match.
So come on then, Ian, fill out.
The World Cup final. Every international football team in the world wanted to be here, particularly here in this extraordinary atmosphere in Rio. Every international football team in the world has taken part in this World Cup, but only two could reach the summit meeting here in the Maracanã. 22 privileged players, 2 nervous coaches. This is the very pinnacle of the world game for all of them. We pause now for the anthems. This conference ceremony is great, Andy, but as a player, you must want it all to be over and get on with it.
Well, you do, Clive, you know, because as a group, this is the culmination of 2 years' hard work, qualifying and playing in the tournament to get here. As an individual, this is a life's work. Very few players are afforded the luxury of playing in.
Ready to go, the start of the 2014 World Cup final. Alert play there, had to make the interception. Xabi Alonso. Spain have the ball, 1 or 2 possibilities here. Ball played in, well defended. Read that well, smart interception. Well read by Xabi Alonso. Through ball from Iniesta. Opened up for him here. Keeper parries. Cleared their lines. Good strike. He scored. Goalkeeper reached it. Couldn't stop the goal.
Sets the game up beautifully. We could have a cracker here.
Here we go again. It's 1-0. Here's Pedro. That's great one-touch football. Real chance. It's there. Keeper got a glove on that. He'll be disappointed. No sooner finished celebrating one goal than they've scored another. They are irresistible at the moment.
You know, they hardly recovered from the first one, and they're picking the ball out the net again. That's a great finish. He didn't lash it, he just controlled it and tucked it right in the corner.
Interception there, there was danger developing. Oscar. Trying to harass and hustle him here. It's got so much support. What a chance! Busquets. Oh, he's stolen in here. Oh, blocks the shot. Great defending, that's him all over. Alert defending, they could have been opened up there. Daniel Alves. Good defending that, alive to the possibilities there. Dante. Possibilities here. Kept out by the keeper. Real chance.
Goalkeeper lays claim to it. Xavi.
Xavi, the other players know how important this guy is. He sets the tone for their performances.
So smooth and so silky. Keep giving him the ball. He's going to win this match for you.
Pedro. Julio Cesar makes the save. Oscar. Chance maybe. And holds on to complete a fine piece of goalkeeping.
What a save that is from Casillas. He's looking in top form today.
Referee blows for the end of the first half. Makes it 2-0.
Well, the Spanish are in front and they're only 45 minutes away from arguably becoming the greatest team we've ever seen.
All set then for the second half of the World Cup final.
Oh, look at this! Spain have scored! He's already got 2 goals, they just can't contain him.
Well, that's another great finish, Clark. They've been too good here. They've just outclassed the opposition today.
They're building a nice lead, it's 3-0 now.
Possibilities here. Look who's on the ball. He can score from anywhere.
Yeah, you need to close him down. Don't give him an opportunity to shoot.
Has a chance here. Kept out by the keeper. Delivers it in. That's offside. The referee's given it. We're seeing a change here. Well, 2 changes actually. 2 substitutes are stripped off and ready for action. Pedro.
Got in the way of it.
Thiago Silva. This is Sergio Ramos of Spain.
Marking's poor, too many gaps being left. This is poor defending.
Easy enough for the keeper. He won't worry about situations like that. Don't think the player is coming off. Jeff Shreves is down there with news of him.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench because they can see him feeling his hamstring. Moving a little slowly, but at the moment, he's not...
Big chance! Andres Iniesta. Gone past him all too easily. Defender's got to do better there. On the volley! Whistle's gone. Offside, I think. Hernanes. Look at this now. You see what he was trying to do, just slip it through to him.
Lost control of the ball.
Here's Hulk. Don't know about you, but I thought this game had draw written all over it. Just shows what I know.
Well, teams are very, very evenly matched on paper, Clive, but there's only one winner here.
Iniesta. They're queuing up for the right cross here.
Yeah, keep getting in there because you know he can find you with a dangerous delivery.
It's Fernando Torres. He's trying his luck. Oh, well, it's not going to matter, but he really should have scored.
Well, the goalkeeper looks cool, but he knows that was very, very close.
Lucas is the substitute. Oscar. Joe. Got to withstand the challenge. Oh, look at this for a chance. Good try, just outside the post.
You know, Clive, I'm not so sure the goalkeeper had that one covered. That was only just wide.
Not sure any of us expected it to be quite such a walkover. It's made for a slightly disappointing spectacle. Chance here. Oh, what a goal! They've not let up here, have they? You can never score too many goals.
Well, if you can't enjoy this, you won't enjoy any matches because they are now flying the ball in the back of the net on a regular basis.
Now, how much added time is there going to be? The board is up. It's 2 minutes. That's it! Spain have done it again. You can see what it means to Vicente Del Bosque. Can there be a better feeling in international football than to win a World Cup here in Brazil, though? And can there be a worse feeling than to reach the final and let it slip through your hands? The fans lucky enough to be here will never forget this moment. But for the Spanish players, another pinnacle. No better achievement in football. Spain will again be a very happy football country tonight. But if they could choose somewhere to win a World Cup, well, the Maracanã in Rio would be the place. World champions in South Africa and now in Brazil. Sepp Blatter will present the trophy to the Spanish captain. All of the team will receive priceless medals. But this is what it's all about, the trophy that says you are still the best football team on the planet. A World Cup that will soon be back in Spanish hands. They came here as champions, as kings of world football. Spain win the World Cup again. 4 major trophies in a row. It's the stuff of dreams. The name of Spain engraved on that trophy again. These pictures beamed around the world again to tell the world that Spain are still the team to beat in international football. And back in Madrid and Barcelona and Seville, these players now national heroes. It's been a very special World Cup. Spain will defend in Russia in 4 years' time. Until then, thank you for being with us for a FIFA World Cup finals we will never forget.